Is it worth upgrading from the OnePlus 3T to the 5T? Let's go on and find out. Now the 3T is easily one of the fastest phones of last year, extremely fast. While on the 5T, again, very fast, but still a lot more testing to do. And aside from speed, guys, major improvements here for the 5T in terms of cameras and other areas we'll be focused on later in the video. So the 5T, unsurprisingly, the first one to boot up, and the 3T a couple seconds behind. So let's start off by going over the specs of both. On the 5T, you have a new bezel screen display at 6.0 inches versus 5.5, although both screens are 1080p. On the front, you have 60 megapixel cameras on both, and on the back, you have one camera at 60MP on the 3T, and two at 20 and 60MP on the 5T. And of course, guys, you have front and rear facing camera comparisons later in the video. Both phones are either 64 or 128GB internal storage and no micro SD card support. The 3T actually has a slightly larger battery of 3400 versus 3300. On the 3T, you have the Snapdragon 21 60GB RAM, and on the 5T, Snapdragon 35 and either 6 or 8. Unfortunately, neither phone is waterproof, but both phones fortunately do have headphone jacks and USB Type-C at the bottom. And a look around the edges. And on the back, both phones nice aluminum designs on them. And on the 3T, one advantage of the fingerprint scanner right here on the front, whereas on the 5T it's over here on the back. Finally, both these phones have excellent prices for them, very inexpensive. And something a bit odd, guys, the 3T is already on Android 8 Oreo, whereas the 5T is still on Android 7 Nougat, but we will be doing a rematch in a few weeks once the 5T gets Android 8 Oreo. So let's get started with the rest of the test now. So we have everything closed out on both, and next up, apps and games opening. First up, we have NBC. And advantage here for the 5T. Spotify. Wow, surprising. This one going to the 3T. YouTube. $5T. eBay. $5T, but just barely, guys. iFunny next. Very close, maybe the 3T by a hair there, guys, but overall so far, slight advantage for the 5T, but very impressive with the 3T. Amazon. $5T here. And photos. So the 3T, wow, I think that one going to the 3T as well. So the 3T doing very well so far. Settings. Okay, now you should see more of a separation here for the games. Getting started with Temperanto. And I do expect the 5T to win at least 3 of these. So yeah, this one 5T by about 4 or 5 seconds. Super Mario Run next. $5T, but just barely. Subway Surfers. And again, we have the 5T here. And final game, then a lot more stuff throughout the video. So again, this one going to the 5T, but the 3T did a very good job with the basic apps. Next up, let's take a look at Antutu. So the 3T had the highest score for any Android phone on the market last year, but obviously a big improvement here for the 5T. Rock Angel is no copyright. So next up we have a speaker comparison. So both these phones have one speaker at the bottom. First up we have the 3T. Five T. And last time on the 3T. So, in my opinion, guys, pretty big difference here in terms of quality. The 5T gets louder and definitely better quality on it. Next up we have a test of the fingerprint scanner, and again with the smaller bezels on the 3T it is here on the front, whereas on the 5T it's over here on the back. And just testing out the speed here. So both of these are insanely fast, cannot be beaten. Definitely the best fingerprint scanner on the market. So next up we have Chrome and clearing out the web history. So we have 4 different sites, and first up is IGN. And it's waiting for its image right here. 5T. IMDb.com next. And 5T, but just barely. Next we have OnePlus. And again, 5T here, guys, but very close. And final site is Zelda.com. So 5T definitely win web browsing here. So last up we have multitasking. Let's go and start off with Spotify. Slight advantage for the 5T. NBC News. And this will go to the 3T. Next will be YouTube. eBay. iFunny. Again, slight advantage for the 3T. Amazon. 5T. Photos. Temple Run 2 next. 5T there. So the 3T has one additional year of optimization, guys, and definitely shows. And just an intro message there for Super Mario Run. Let's go in and try out Asphalt 8. Pretty good on both. Narrow edge for the 5T. Subway Surfers. So you're seeing with the games a bit better on the 5T, but I think basic apps may be better here on the 3T. Chrome. And by better, guys, I mean you're talking a fraction of a second, but still pretty impressive here for the 3T. And 2.2. Oops, I actually clicked on the wrong one there, guys, but should be pretty quick on both. Next up, we have a comparison to camera speed. And right after this